Alright guys, Athletic Club York time. Sorry there was no video last week. Life sometimes gets away with me, so I've been waiting. This has been sat waiting for about 11 days. It's Wycombe Wanderers versus Athletic Club York. 4th round of the FA Cup. I've got a feeling we're going to do something special today. Let's go.
We're proud to be Yorkshire. From North Sea to Cornwall, we call it all home. We're proud to be Yorkshire. From States to Totley, straight to Ripon and Otley. We're proud to be Yorkshire. From North Sea to Cornwall, we call it all.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Athletic Club York, my Create a Club series where I'm only allowed to sign players born in Yorkshire or have come through the youth system. We are in 2028 and we've only gone one division. We are in the Vanarama for the 5th season in a row. The last 4 seasons we have been in the playoffs and had our hearts broken 4 years consecutively. And it looks like, again this year, our hearts will be broken again. We're, what, 2/3 of the way, 3/4 maybe of the way through the season now. Yeah, 3/4 of the way through the season, 55 points. We're trying to hunt down a very aggressive Bromley. They have slipped up a little bit, so we're closing the gap maybe game by game. The run over the last few games, even though it was even ages ago, the Scunthorpe defeat was quite entertaining if you were watching it because we absolutely battered Scunthorpe and then we conceded the 88th minute goal. And then we had the 3-1 win against Bolton, a very impressive Bolton who are playing in League One. I think Wycombe, today's opponents, are in the Championship. They are 9th in the Championship. We're away from home as well, but maybe we get a little bit of TV money, help us that way, get a replay, even better. And then we've got Boreham Wood as well the week after. Results in between, disappointing defeat against Doncaster following up from that 3-1 win against Bolton. But then we've responded pretty well. Stockport 4-1, Solihull Moors 4-3. We're not going to speak about it. I really want to get into today's episode, get the 2 games played, and then I really want to kick on with the rest of the season. Hopefully, we've got Bromley down there, as you could see, towards the end of the season, start of April. Maybe that might be the next episode. Hopefully by then we've got maybe a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 8 or 9, 10 games there for us to catch them up. And yeah, we need, the thing we've had is obviously with the Vanarama, we've struggled because we haven't finished 1st, 2nd or 3rd. 1st goes straight up, 2nd and 3rd go through to the semis, and then 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th play each other in a sort of like a quarter final. You then have to play away from home in the semi-final. We want an easier route to the final, and the only way we can do that is by getting into that top 3. Okay, let's go. Let's pick a team. We're going to keep with the same team that was in from the last game because we've last 2 games because we've played really well. We've got problems at right back as well because Holgate is out. Harrison Tempest, who was our sort of like backup right back, he's been called back by Hull because we weren't playing him. So we've got a little bit of an issue, but what we are going to do is we're going to get Delly Johnson in at centre-half. He is a very impressive youngster. Very impressive youngster who is looking really, really good. Mentals and physicals looking good, 6'5", and we started to work on them technicals a little bit, only still 20 years old, average rating of 7.16, so he's going to get a taste of action today in at centre-half. Hull will move over to right-back. Hudrinsky, Hackney, Carroll the superstar, 21 goals for the season from midfield. Absolutely tremendous. We've also had bids coming in for Shepherd up to 125,000, but it was staggered. So I'm hoping in the season we can just wait out a little bit. Transfer window's now closed. Big clubs after I want maybe over 100,000. I'd probably let him go at the age of 20. He's only got a year left on his deal. We'll probably definitely let him go in the summer. Right, Holgate cannot even go on the bench. That's fine. So we're going with Cullen Barney, Hull, Denton, Johnson, Downing, Mudrinsky, Hackney, Carroll, Phillips, Young, and the youngster Dodd, who we've got on from Leeds United. 2 finishing guys. Don't worry, he's in decent form. 7.26, 1 goal, 2 assists in his last 5 games. But look at the physicals, the mentals. He looks like he's training very, very well. We've just decided to change it a little bit just because we find a little bit shy in front of goal. Phillips, to be fair, has done okay, but we just want something a little bit different and changing it up. Phillips works hard for the team. Dodd's got that potential. Even though he's finishing his 2, he's probably got the potential to score a few more goals for us. A little bit more of a threat as well. Right, here we go. This could be anything. We need to stay in the game. I've been waiting 10 days to play this, so don't disappoint me. Football Manager. Right, Hoyt, They're going to score, aren't they? They're going to score. They have scored. 2 minutes. I've been waiting 10 days for this. I've been waiting 10 days for this. Okay, not the start we wanted. A little bit of luck. Coming off the goalkeeper. Oh, sorry, coming off the defender. The goalkeeper down on the floor. Let's stay in the game, boys. Headed out by Denton. I've wanted to play this save for a few weeks, and I've decided, no, you wanted to see the game against Wycombe in the FA Cup, and I've just got a feeling we're just going to get blown away. Yeah. We're getting blown away. Oh, no. This save, boys. This save. Right. Highlight straight after the goal. Come on, let's have a bit of bloody pride. We've been absolutely killed here. Lucky bounce and bobble, and then an absolute smasher that I seem to be getting against me a lot at the moment. Screamers scored against me. Right, Williams on this right-hand side. This could be absolutely brutal, boys. We are attacking. We're 3... Oh, God, we're 3-0 down. But we did this against Bolton, and we absolutely dominated the game. I know, but they're Wycombe are a league above, but there's still a massive difference in terms of quality and budgets between us and teams like Bolton, and we absolutely battered them. But obviously this, today, has been a step too far. We've rode out a good 20 minutes or more there, which is good, but nothing created for ourselves. It's a little bit disappointing. Right, Hoyt, Williams, Kambala, Roberts, Hoyt. The money has definitely helped. The money will help me buy a new goalkeeper. Is it offside? Thank God for that. We just don't seem to get any sort of rubber of the green. Ever. And bearing in mind we're about, 7 seasons into the save now. It's absolutely killing me. Davis, can we head? No, we don't. We're 3 down. Been waiting so long. Oh, it's another offside. Love that. Right, we are still in it. We've had 6 shots apparently, but we haven't created much. We're not dominating the ball either. We've obviously gone attacking just because when we're playing in the Vanarama, we need to dominate games and take a few more risks and get a few more bodies forward, take more chances. Hopefully Youngie's in. This could be a lifeline. It's really tame. The dink was there. The goalkeeper went down. And the times when you want... Oh, we're in. Dodd's in. 2 finishing. We've had 2 massive chances just before half-time. And we've not taken them. 2 huge chances. Dodds was an okay finish, considering he's got a finisher of 2. I just thought it was going to trickle across the line. It didn't. Right, Hoyt, Roberts. Are they going to sting us early on in this second half to kill the game? Right, we've shown a little bit of quality there that we can carve teams open at this level. Can we get the ball? We're going to make a tackle. No, he's gone over the shoulder. 3-0. That's how you finish it. We are 3-0 down. Game done. And once again, really frustrating that we get a sniff. In terms of other games as well, when we're playing in the Vanarama, we dominate games. We don't take our chances and then we get punished. And we've been punished again in the FA Cup. Right, Dodd's nicked it. Here we go. What's he got? He's fucking giving the ball to the other team, man. Oh, it's 4-0. He did so well to nick the ball. He did so well to nick it. Right, Downing's having a mare, 5.8 apparently. So we're going to bring on the youngster Burgess. One of our patrons has really become a daddy for the second time. So he's on at left back. Just a little bit more experience. McSweeney, Sibley. So we're just going to go defensive. Just go defensive. We don't want an 8-0 to make sure the wheels come off for the rest of the season. We want to make sure the next game we bounce back against Boreham Wood. Right, free kick, throw in maybe, I don't know. Mudrinsky. Phillips. Is he going to curl one? He does. I tell you what, he cannot score from 3 or 4 yards. This is the reason I've moved him out to the right-hand side. But then when it comes to belting him in from 25 yards, he curls it into the top corner. We're going to get AJ Bridge on as well, who kind of goes through spells of being awesome and then struggles. So he's had a little bit of time out over the last few weeks. So we'll bring him on as sub. Maybe now look at reintroducing him back into the team. Starting place, perhaps against Boreham Wood. 42% possession as well. We've been battered, lads. We've been battered. 11 and 11 though. Their XG has kind of taken over. Right, we're coming into the last few minutes. It would be good if we can have no more goals. Bobby Carroll whips it. Ooh. Our talisman this season. And that will be that, boys. I feel disappointed with that. That we gave goals so cheaply, so early on. A little bit of FM luck. To be fair, they had 2 goals disallowed. We missed 2 huge chances. And then start the second half, we just gift them a goal. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Right, that is the FA Cup gone. It's helped us money-wise. There would have been a half a decent... I suppose they're not the biggest of teams, are they? In terms of attendance and stuff. But our finances, just so you're aware, our finances are pretty good at the moment. We've got nearly £1 million in the budget. I'm not wanting to spend. We do struggle. I think if we don't get promoted this year, we may just do a bit of all or nothing and absolutely go for it and see. It all depends on, obviously, it would be so much easier if we didn't have the restriction of signing players from Yorkshire. If we didn't have that restriction, we could just sign whoever we wanted and buy the league's best players and make sure we kind of get promoted. But we'll always see what's available. I'm hoping I can save that money for when we're in the Football League. Right, Charlie are on a 10 beaten unmatched run. We're in 4th. Bromley won. Okay, they're going to take some catching, boys. So we're looking at 2nd and 3rd. Can we get 2nd and 3rd? Right, let's move on. Boreham Wood, we need to get it back on track. We're 2 wins on the spin in the league. Let's try and make it 3. Right, and we're back. A couple of changes. Holgate's back from Cup Tide, and we're going to give AJ Bridge a go on the left. Phillips up front, Dodd to the right. Jake Young sits out. Okay, these are 19th. So I'm hoping that, 10 days in Football Manager is a long time in terms of turning that computer on and loading up this save. I'm just a fingers crossed. The wheels are not going to come off when we are in good form, looking strong, and we're dominating games at this level. Right, Hackney, Denton, a little short cheeky free kick. Bobby Carroll, he needed an option out wide. He hasn't got it, but Dodd's found a little bit of space. He's going to work across. He does. It's like the highlight may continue here. They're going to go, no doubt, long with it. They do. Can we get it down? We do. Osterfield into Hackney. To Dodd. On this right-hand side. Denton. Osterfield. We're getting plenty of touches of the ball. I think it's always good to get plenty of touches of the ball early on. Settles us down. Downing on this left-hand side. Bridge. Lovely pass. Carroll. Oh. Should have been a goal. Should have been a goal. Lovely move, though. Right, Denton. Carroll. Dodd. What's he got? Oh, he skipped past one brilliantly well. The ex-Leeds United man. Can he dig out a cross? He pulls it back to Holgate. Cross. Carroll's there. He must score. He does score. He's 22nd of the season. We are 11 minutes gone. We're 1-0 up. Things are looking pretty good. We look like a good football team sometimes. Lovely football as well to just recycle possession a little bit. We worked it into the box really well. And Bobby Carroll, centre midfielder on attack. There's not much more of an iconic duo than that at the moment. AJ Bridge. I think we've even got him for another couple of years. Hackney as well. We've got him for another couple of years. Phillips, perfect example. Perfect opportunity to put the game probably past Boreham Wood. He smashes it wide. Bobby Carroll. Oh, he's at the bar. He's hit the bar with a free kick. Or was it a corner? I think it was a good save, actually, from the goalkeeper. Right, Hackney with it. Denton's there, just wide. Okay, goal kick. Denton to Bridge. Bridge is struggling, a little bit of an injury, so we'll have to look at that. Bobby Carroll, late run, smashes it against the bar. Chances, chances, chances. I don't want this to end like the game against Scunthorpe when we missed loads of chances and we got punished. Because we should be, 2 or 3-0 up by now. Right, Dodd. Holgate. Dodd. Phillips. Dodd. Lovely football. Bobby Carroll is in. He's in for another effort. He's put it in the bottom corner. This time, Boreham Wood cannot deal with us at the moment. Tremendous bit of football to put us 2-0 up. Dodd involved again. It's all been down this right-hand side, hasn't it? Great give and goes as well. And he just finds the bottom corner. 2-0. Absolutely dominating. Really interested to see where we are when we play Bromley. Hopefully I can keep this good run going. By the way as well, patrons on the channel, if you want an update on how your player is doing, send me a message on either Discord or WhatsApp, or leave a comment down below and I will give you a little one-to-one sort of like update of how your player is progressing. If you would like to become a regen in the game, links down in the description to the Patreon. Supports me as a content creator as this turns into a part-time job. Really appreciate it if you go check it out. Right, we're coming up to half-time. Can we... I'd just like to ride this game out. Clean sheet, no sloppiness, maybe a hat-trick for Bobby Carroll would be good. Right, cleared. Are they going to have a little run here? This is what I hate in FM, when none of the central defenders go out and engage there. And now it's allowed them to get a break on. Vale down this right-hand side. Cross. Redshaw. Okay. Right, Dodd. Lost out again, but we're going to have time to get that down. We do. Osterfield's in there helping out the three. Half back. Hull strides forward now. Phillips to Bridge. Might have to take Bridge off actually after he scored this goal for me. He's rounded the keeper kind of. What we are going to do is we're going to do a double sub. We're going to bring Shepherd on the youngster. And we're also going to take off Bridge just because he's got that slight knock. Let's get Young on that left hand side. Shepherd, the midfielder, who's attracting a lot of attention again from these sort of like big League One Championship clubs. No doubt we'll be selling him in the summer. Downing, Osterfield, Hull, Hackney, into Downing, back to Hull, Hackney. Football, we're patient. So I'm going to put it on defensive. Well, I'll do this sometimes. Just put it onto defensive. Keep the shape the same and just go defensive. I think it helps us just take less risks. And we seem to ride out games better than what we normally do. Or than what we used to do. Right, can we seal it? Hackney with it. Cross. Denton's underneath it. He's a big lad. Silver. Highlight over. 20 minutes to go. It's been a quiet second half. We've got the possession numbers up to 61%, which is good. Limited them to basically nothing. Grimsby are winning, unfortunately, as well. They kind of need some chasing. They're, 9, 10 points ahead of us. So it looks like, at the moment, third position is the target. And to be honest, I would be disappointed if we don't finish third. I think in the past, we've been a little bit of had the underdog the underdog tag. But this year, I think, we're stronger. We're stronger than a lot of the sides, and we've got our act together now. I think potentially it may have come a little bit too late for a title charge. We're still in fourth. Eastleigh have got a game in hand, but I can see us overtaking easily, to be honest. We just need to keep this good run going. Right, Holgate, Phillips, Hackney. Just going to take a little change. Let's get Denton off. Let's get Johnson on as well. We're into the last few minutes. Holgate. Osterfield. We got one more chance. Phillips. Football again. Shepherd, the youngster. Hackney. Shepherd. Hackney. This is brilliant. This is brilliant. What a goal that is. I'm telling you what, we are a good footballing side. When it clicks, and we just combine with goals like this. Lovely football. Young in. Smashes it in. 4-0. That is the response I wanted. I wanted a dominant performance in terms of chances created. Clean sheet, we've got a few minutes left, clean sheet, and dominating the ball in terms of possession. We've ticked all of those. I'm seeing a lot of goalkeeper fuck-ups at the moment. A lot of goalkeeper fuck-ups, and they seem to go, and you don't see them for ages, and I've already had about 5. I've been playing the game and a couple of other saves over the last few days, and I see him constantly now. Paul Cullen Barney, Patreon on the channel, you are having a shocker. I don't know what's going on, but you need to sort it out. Right, clean sheet, not, but 62% possession, 23 shots on target. Dodd moving out to that right-hand side, 8.5. just as I was talking him up as a central striker. Phillips is a wide man. We've swapped them round, and they've both combined 2 goals, 2 assists between them. All right, guys, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Next episode, obviously, next Sunday. We're gonna go to Bromley. If I'm not in the race for promotion in the Bromley game, I may kick on a little bit more. And get through to maybe the end of the season. It may even be the playoff snap episode. If you see Bromley on the thumbnail, you will know that it's a title episode. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Smash a like on today's video. Check out the Patreon as well. It'll be muchly appreciated. And yeah, we'll see you next Sunday. Take care. See you later. A big thank you to all the patrons on the channel listed on the screen right now. Thank you very much for your support. If you would like to support the channel just a little bit extra a month, go check out the link in the description, which heads you over to the Patreon site. And once again, a big thank you to all the boys on screen right now. Your support is absolutely tremendous. Keeps the lights on this channel. Take care, guys. Thanks a lot.